Chapter 14, 95, Resting, Translator, Atlas Studios, Editor, Atlas Studios. Inside the immortal Gu formation, Fang Yuan was sitting cross-legged with closed eyes, cultivating quietly. He Lu Lan and the rest along with Tang Fang Ming were in control of this immortal formation. Fang Yuan was calculating his gains and losses. The gains from exploring Thieving Heaven's dream realm were huge. Not only did I test Heaven's will dissipation and obtained a satisfactory result, my theft path attainment has soared to Grandmaster level. But I had to pay a huge price for this. My 10 million man soul has now fallen to million man soul. The loss is great. I had thought I would use Unravel Dream frequently, but who could have expected Unravel Dream to not provide me much help in this dream realm? From this dream realm exploration, Fang Yuan realized one point. He might have Unravel Dream, but this method was not all-powerful. Unravel Dream was used very few times, so my immortal essence expenditure is little, but my Guts Goo expenditure has instead increased enormously. Thinking of this, Fang Yuan slowly opened his eyes and took out Guts Goo, using them on the spot. So many Guts Goo. Tang Fang Ming's eyes opened wide, revealing clear envy and desire. He had also explored the dream realm many times, knowing the outstanding advantage of Guts Goo. He was barely able to purchase some Guts Goo as supply was lower than demand, but now he was looking at Fang Yuan using Guts Goo as casually as eating candy. Oh, he is the sole Guts Goo seller after all, Tang Fang Ming lamented inwardly. At the same time, his gaze landed on Thieving Heaven's dream realm. Thieving Heaven's dream realm was enormous like a mountain, and was still letting out eerie blue radiance. But right now, a large piece of the base of this mountain had disappeared. This was the result of Fang Yuan successfully passing through the first stage. Tang Fang Ming heaved a sigh. He had already explored and researched this dream realm of Thieving Heaven for hundreds of times, maybe even 1,000 times. But his accumulated achievements were not even a fraction of Fang Yuan's one exploration. On this, Tang Fang Ming was recognized in Tang Clan as a pioneer of exploring dream realms. He had a lot of accomplishments, creating many dream realm mortal goo. But compared to Fang Yuan's achievements, he paled in comparison. Tang Fang Ming felt ashamed, but beyond that, he felt even more admiration towards Fang Yuan. After a moment of stillness, Fang Yuan suddenly opened his eyes. A sharp light flashed past his dark eyes. By using Guts Goo, without regarding the expenditure, Fang Yuan's soul foundation once again rose to 10 million man soul. He previously had 9 million man soul, but with the corrosion from this dream realm, his soul quality had risen once again and gave a slight feeling of being even more condensed. Looks like the dream realm's corrosion of the soul has some supplementary effect in soul cultivation. But if it is examined carefully, the effect is not high and is far inferior to Luopo Valley. Donghun Mountain and Luopo Valley were the two sacred lands of soul cultivation, proclaimed by spectral soul demon Venerable. They were not resources that ordinary things could replace. But it did not matter. Fang Yuan had brought Luopo Valley with him in this trip to Western Desert. Before he made this trip from Eastern Sea to Western Desert, he had considered everything properly. With his astute nature, how could he not make ample preparations? As for Donghun Mountain, there is treasure yellow heaven to transport Guts Goo. It is the same whether I bring it or not. Actually, it was not that Fang Yuan did not want to bring it, but it had a huge demand on heaven and earth qi in the immortal aperture. Currently, his sovereign immortal aperture had Reverse Flow River, Luopo Valley, and City Well. Every 3 days, he had to devour large amounts of external heaven and earth qi to replenish his expenditure. If they were not replenished in time, the sovereign immortal aperture's foundation would weaken, causing a reduction in resource production, including time and space aspects. In severe cases, it might even cause sovereign immortal aperture to crumble. The difficulty in exploring Thieving Heaven's dream realm is too high. The first stage is already so troubling. The second stage will definitely be even more difficult. With this comprehension, Fang Yuan decided to first increase his soul foundation by another level before he continued exploring the dream realm. As such, over the next period of time, he quietly concentrated on cultivating soul path. Because of the continuous supply of guts, Gu Fangyuan's Soul Foundation rose rapidly. Just as Fang Yuan was cultivating Soul Path in preparation for exploring the second stage, in Eastern Sea, Qingyue Jicheng was meeting Qingyue clan's first Supreme Elder to request for help. Jicheng, looks like you are really determined to take the risk for Qin Baihe. The old First Supreme Elder looked at this descendant, who he was rather fond of, and said with a sigh, "Yes, I have made up my mind. I hope First Supreme Elder can help me," Qingyue Jicheng said firmly. But first, Supreme Elder slowly shook his head. "It is not yet the time for me to be involved in this matter. Moreover, the truth is not out yet. Even if I make a move, I won't be able to give you much help." Qingyue Jicheng felt strange. How could First Supreme Elder, a grand rank 8 Gu immortal, be unable to give much help in this matter? But First Supreme Elder told him of something which immediately made him understand. "And, Junior, thanks First Supreme Elder for the guidance. I shall now go ask for help." Qingyue Jicheng was joyous. "Go, go!" First Supreme Elder chuckled, waving his hand. Qingyue Jicheng immediately flew out of the clan's headquarters and moved towards Ningong clan's territory. Qingyue clan's first Supreme Elder had told him that whether Qin Baihe and Yuchan were alive or not was unclear at this moment. What situation they encountered was also unclear, so what he should do was to find a wisdom path Gu immortal to help investigate the truth. Only by knowing what happened to these two female immortals could they find the culprit and take revenge. And the wisdom path Gu immortal who was most suitable for this was none other than one of the 3 current wisdom path experts. The one hiding in Ningong, wisdom path Gu immortal Hua An. This person had a close relationship with Yuchan. If Yuchan was in trouble, he would definitely help. Qingyue Jicheng felt First Supreme Elder's analysis was correct. He immediately moved to request help from Hua An. But midway he came across a rank 6 Gu immortal of Nangong clan. This Gu immortal brought a message from Hua An. "Young Master Jicheng, Lord Hua An already deduced that you would look for him, so he sent me to welcome you. He is waiting just ahead." Yeah, Qingyue. Cheng was overjoyed while also sighing in admiration of Hua An's ability. After a while, the two met. Hua An spoke. "I will be honest with you, Fairy Yuchan came to request my help not long ago, but unfortunately I was unable to be of help." Hua An and Qingyue Jicheng exchanged information, and naturally their first suspect was Fang Yuan. Because with Yuchan's death, Fang Yuan, who was in the dragonfish business, would benefit the most. Unfortunately, they did not have Heavenly Court's guidance, and only knew that mysterious Gu immortal who was selling dragonfish in Treasure Yellow Heaven was the most suspicious and had motive as well. But they did not know this person was Fang Yuan. "I have been continuously deducing the past few days. I am afraid Yuchan and Qinbai's situation is less than optimistic," Hua An said with a heavy expression. "This time, I am going to request help from the other 2 wisdom path experts. We will combine our strength and attempt to deduce the culprit." Qingyue Jicheng, however, shook his head at Hua An's words. "No, I believe the 2 fairies are still alive. They are not dead. Lord Hua An, please think carefully. The 2 fairies are rank 7 experts. Who could easily kill them?" Hua An understood Qingyue Jicheng's feelings and mood, nodding consolingly. "Your words are also reasonable." He then changed the topic and said, "I have a plan. We might as well spread news about the deaths of the 2 fairies. If they are still alive, they will definitely know we are looking for them and want to help them. If they are being hunted by the culprit, once these rumors spread, the culprit will be confused and will turn his attention towards us." "Great plan!" Qingyue Jicheng clapped his hands and praised. Time passed. Soon, half a month went by. Fang Yuan's Soul Foundation had increased to 90 million man soul, only a slight distance away from 100 million man soul. In this period of time, he did not practice any immortal killer moves, instead spending his energy and time mainly in soul path cultivation. With this, his progress was naturally much higher than before. Although Guts Gu were being constantly expended, causing him to lose huge profits and also wasting his capital, Fang Yuan's financial situation was instead slowly turning better. The reason for this was the dragonfish business. Fang Yuan killed Yuchan and Qin Baihe, Even if Heavenly Court wanted to stop his progress, they were powerless to do so for some time. In Treasure Yellow Heaven's market, Fang Yuan was now the #1 overlord in terms of dragonfish business. No one could rival him. Thus, his dragonfish business was becoming increasingly bustling, especially the silver dragonfish, which spurred crazy sales. The individual price was increasing at an alarming rate. The noteworthy thing is that news of Yu Chan's and Qin Bai He's deaths has already spread in Eastern Sea. Looks like someone is plotting from the shadows. Forget about it. The important thing now is thieving Heaven's dream realm. With 90 million man's soul, Fang Yuan was very confident. After resting for one more day, he entered the dream realm again to explore the second stage of thieving Heaven's confusing dream realm.